right, welcome to the first episode of Old and Broke, where we break down the financial system before it breaks you. So let's talk about something insane but not impossible. A gold revaluation. Could gold really hit $150,000 per ounce? Well, sit tight because what I'm about to explain might make you rethink everything you know about money. Here's the deal. The global financial system is on a treadmill going 100 miles an hour, fueled by debt and printed money. Right now, the US M2 money supply, basically all the cash, checking deposits, and easily liquefiable assets, is hovering around 21 to 22 trillion. Meanwhile, official US gold reserves sit at roughly 261.5 million ounces. Now let's do some quick math. If you wanted to back the entire money supply with gold, like an old school gold standard, you'd take the M2 money supply and divide it by the available gold. The result? About $84,000 per ounce. Think about that for a second. Gold today trades around $2,000 an ounce, but if we actually treated it as a backbone of the financial system again, boom, $84,000. And that's a conservative estimate. So where does the $150,000 figure come from? Well, if you start factoring in global debt and derivatives, the shadow financial world that most people don't think about, that number skyrockets. Some analysts argue that if central banks ever needed to reset the system, they wouldn't just stop at backing M2. They might need to account for everything: debt, derivatives, unfunded liabilities, and that could push gold beyond $150,000 per ounce. Now here's the $1 million, or maybe $150,000 per ounce. Question: is this actually going to happen? Unlikely, at least not in the way people think. A full return to a gold standard would flip the entire financial order on its head. Governments love the ability to print money when they need to, and a gold-backed system would put the brakes on that. But here's what is happening. Central banks are buying gold like there's no tomorrow. Why? Because in times of uncertainty, gold doesn't need a counterparty. No trust issues, no inflation decay, just solid intrinsic value. If you're still holding on to fiat currency like it's invincible, let me be the first to tell you, it's not. The system will adjust, whether it's through inflation, currency devaluation, or something more dramatic. And when it does, gold will no longer be just a hedge, it'll be the anchor. So is gold going to hit $150,000? Maybe not next year, maybe not in a decade, but will it be worth a hell of a lot more than it is today? If history is any guide, absolutely. This is Old and Broke, where we see the cracks before they break. Stay sharp.